The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Missouri Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Changing the play at the line. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Using his legs. It's Lewis. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a 3rd down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Makes the grab. It's Gaines. Good enough for the 1st down to the 37.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
And the Vols will have 1st and 10 here. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. The shotgun running play call. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. On the move now. Quarterback, and he fumbles. Ball scooped up by the defense.
Chris, anytime a quarterback starts to take off and scramble, the defense is alert to try to get to him and dislodge that football. He gets some positive yards, but he doesn't take care of the ball and secure it, and they're able to knock it away.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And the single back takes the handoff. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down play coming up. Trying to find some room. It's Parker. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up 1st down at the 33.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They'll hand it off. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
They finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Now they test the middle there and get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. On third down, there's a handoff. He is stuffed at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
The offense will stay on the field for this fourth down attempt. Gimme keeps it himself. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Touchdown, Missouri, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. That fumble from the last possession set up a touchdown, and they bounce back from that costly error here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. They'll feed the back again. Breaks an open space. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Tennessee. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Well, it's just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. At the 30 now. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. Too much speed for the defense.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Tailback with another carry. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down. Early in the game, with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game, you don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Back to pass. It's Mayava. Quick throw, testing the middle. Wide open downfield. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
The Vols will line up on 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking for a man. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Kirk is Missouri with the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. The quarterback making some changes at the line. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Manning. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Great job by the...
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Swung with a pass rush. A sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Play action fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender and he throws the interception.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out to the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Looking to throw. It's Mayava. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Davis. Finally brought down all the way at the 6-yard line. Puts him in great scoring position.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. On the ground, it's Lewis. Nice stopping on that one. Touchdown, Vols.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
No problem with BAT right down the middle. With that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
So 2nd and 7 after a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Across the 40. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. At the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Mizzou.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown on their last possession. To the air, it's Mayava. It's a quick grab. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 National Championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you're thinking about the Tennessee Vols.
Grab behind the line. It's Matthews. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Now it's 2nd down here. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Volunteers pick up enough to get a 1st down there. Trying to find room. It's Lewis. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Second down after that previous play. Back to throw. It's Mayava. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is four-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Shotgun formation here on third down. And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Crucial third down play right here. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So they have to come up with something here on third down after the incompletion. Out of the gun now on third down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the grab. It's Brazel. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. First down and more. He's still running. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
First down here for this offense. On the ground, it's Parker. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
takes the toss and moves to his right. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. To throw, it's Williams. That's reeled in. It's Manning. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Getting set. Here's second down. Play fake, looking to pass it. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Toss play to the outside. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Target, it's no good. And the lead remains at 4 after the miss. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Volunteers will kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Missouri offense back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
And now the running back's got it again. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, it's Williams. Snags the quick throw. Enough for a first down at the 37.
You know, on third down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? If they're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag brings up third down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Looking to throw again. Lets it go quickly. Pass is incomplete, but there's a flag. This is a big call coming up. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Offense comes up on first down with new life thanks to that holding penalty on third down. Here's the handoff. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Looks like Missouri will have the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. Dropping back, it's Williams. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Toss play, running right. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6.
Defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
So 2 losses in a row puts him in a tough spot, third and very long. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. With the catch, it's Terry. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They're going to run it. He's got the first and still going. Breaking free at midfield. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone.
Well, Well, you can just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing and that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And at first down, they go right back to him. Put him toward the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. And that will give them the lead now. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Missouri offense headed back out onto the field. The last drive was a long march, but it stalled. They came up empty. Can they find the end zone this time? They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Hand it off. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage. Not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The sure hands. It's Manning. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. And there's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
That's caught. It's Manning. Looks like Missouri will have the 1st down. There's a 1st and 10 play. Toss play to the running back going left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. Defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Dropping back, it's Williams. Finds his man, it's Parker. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a first down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Caught in the backfield. It's Manning. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who's going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. In the red area, it's Buckland. Loose football. Scooped up with the defense.
Well, you're trailing in a game like this in the second half. An opportunity in the red zone at the very least to get a field goal, hopefully a touchdown. The most important aspect is ball security. You've got to take care of the football, and instead, they cost themselves a possession.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They're going to run it here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. There's the handoff. He's free around the 15. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Gets some space around the 30. Tackle made after a big gain.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Looking for a gap. It's Lewis. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Now I like to run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And here's the handoff. Has the first down and more. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3, this is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. Frustration in the last drive. They moved into plus territory, but coughed it up. Can't afford that down on the scoreboard now. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Looking to pass. It's Williams. He's running out of time here. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for the wide out. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Terry. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
He's looking to scramble. Loose ball, a scramble for it. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short from the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pass. It's Williams. It is intercepted. Brought down after a short return at the 24th. What a crucial takeaway.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
You can almost sense the coaches challenged this offensive line before they went out on the field, how important this drive is with the lead late in the football game. They are hitting people and pushing people around up front and being able to get positive yards on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Pounding away with the run game. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, this is a huge 3rd down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. That'll pick up a first down out of the 37.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
They call the counter run here. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On the run, it's Lewis. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down. And the Volunteers will line up to punt it away. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. 17-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Williams. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Quick throw to his receiver. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for a late, deep throw. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. A missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew it. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
So they make the tackle, what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0.